introduce a brand new flow. Stories are brewing with Joe. Pull up a seat, let your truth unfold. Real talk, real hearts, real souls. It's coffee and conversations with Joe, where your voice has room to grow. No judgment, just love that flows. Coffee and conversation.
Good morning, y'all. Welcome into Coffee and Conversation. It's your boy Joe Lockett. Man, y'all know we have some of the most exciting guests on our show. Y'all got y'all coffee? Y'all ready? Now, I have a lot of guests on my show. We do a lot of talking. But today, I'm a cha-cha-cha to the left, a little cha-cha to the right, spin, dip, clap, you know what I'm saying? Shake it like a rump. I think that's what it is. Or is it because it's called line dancing? We got the guy. He's here today to talk about what? Line dancing. It's springtime, y'all. It's summertime. We finna get out here. I don't know if we're gonna do what is it called, boots on the ground or whatever. I don't know. But y'all know, if y'all in Birmingham, Alabama, y'all know who he is, right? I got him on Coffee and Conversation, the one and only. Y'all want to guess who it is? One and only, Mr. D2 Line Dancing. What's up, Dancing? What's up, boy? You good? Welcome to the show, man.
Thank you for having me. You know, it's always an honor and a privilege to be in your presence, man.
Whatever. Yo, man, see the red. What? Talk to me. What's up with the red, dog?
So the red is just it's just a little accent for my look before I become an old man.
You know, Sebastian gonna get you, right?
He's pink beard. I'm not.
You know, I was gonna get.
And my boy,
that's my boy.
My boy. I'm not trying to.
Man, you know, I need to get him on the show too.
You should.
I gotta get Sebastian on the show, man. Sebastian, if you're watching this, man, get at me. I'm gonna go talk to your mom if you don't. Okay.
Sebastian, he's just trying to go get something to eat. He already said he was hungry.
Man, Michael's food is good, bro.
Excellent food.
You know, I'm gonna give him free plug. Go out to Michael's up, man. The restaurant, man. The food is excellent.
Absolutely.
Okay? How you been doing, man?
I've been absolutely wonderful.
Busy
ever, but that's a good thing in our industry.
Let me ask you this, man. Line dancing.
Yes, sir.
Where did it come from?
You know, people have been line dancing since the 60s. I think the first line dance that you can Google and get a hit on is called the bus stop. They call it the bus stop. Later on, you knew it as the electric slide.
Okay.
Kind of modified a little bit, but people have been line dancing for a long time.
Okay.
Country line dancing has been very popular, but now we as a people of culture, we have gone, we started doing soul line dancing, and it has taken off to greater and higher heights. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sick and tired of it. Okay, but I want to know what made Boots on the Ground so popular.
I think Boots on the Ground was just relatable to all people, young, old, and people in the middle. So it incorporated fan dancing and all that kind of good stuff. If you allow me to go back a little bit, people have been doing about 4 dances before it became popular now. They did the same 4 dances forever and ever and ever and ever, like 20, 25 years.
Right.
And so most people are tired of the same 4 dances. So when a new dance came out, the new beat, something relatable, it wasn't too young, it wasn't too old, it was just right. It moved.
I knew they let you slide. I knew.
Yeah.
What's the face?
That's old school, man. That's old.
But I'm old school though. But you looked at me like I just said something, like I said a bad word or something.
The electric slide, and those are old. Man, we have so many dances out, and that's what I'm gonna give you another prime example. Tamiya, the dance that everybody called the Tamiya dance. That dance has been around for ages. My company, I used to do it all the time, and everybody used to say, "Oh, that's so nice." However, 2 things happened and made that dance so popular.
What?
Pandemic hit, so people couldn't go outside anymore. And then number 2, invention of TikTok. So people were able to look at it more so because everybody was at home.
Right.
Everybody at home watching TikTok because that's the new social media, right?
Right.
Tamia,
but see, I don't understand it to Tamia because she's not giving instructions.
She's not
on that.
You know what? Great observation. Because believe it or not, Joe, that actual dance, and I don't recall the name of the actual dance. That's the thing about dancing and songs. You got a dance and a song. There's two different things. So the dance is actually from a country song. That's why a lot of people may not can get it because it's really geared for country song.
Oh, so they stole the moves from a country song and put it to the Tamil beat.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, okay. Because when I was working with Ebony Steele, right? I went there and she has the line dancing, I think, on Thursday nights, I think.
Okay.
And I was there doing it because, you know, I was a guest. Bruh, I was calling it. If there's a beat, I'm going to be in between it. Okay? Real talk. But they said, let's do the Tamil. Tamil. And I'm thinking, but Tamil, like, I know the music. And then the music came on and everybody started clapping. And I'm listening because I'm thinking maybe it's a different Tamil song, Desi, that got some steps and telling you what to do. Right?
Nope.
Everybody in there already knew the steps to the song, right? And so I'm sitting there like, and they grooving and doing it. And I'm like, y'all ain't telling me to move to the, like cha-cha, like the cha, wasn't cha-cha? Move to the left, slide to the right. To me, I don't say none of that. You just
crisscross.
Yeah, you don't do none of that. So it wasn't an instruction. To me, it's not an instructional song.
It's not an instructional dance at all.
Why would we want to put a line dance to a love song instead of us doing the slow dance with somebody?
This is why you're my brother. Because when I tell you ask an excellent question, I'm gonna tell you why.
Talk to me.
Because before, when we talk about the same four dances,
Yeah.
So people got tired of dancing those same four dances. So people start creating movement of the song.
Right.
So we can still dance when the DJ get tired of playing those four dances or those four line dances, we can actually dance other songs now. So the DJ gonna play the love songs. He's gonna play the good popular dances.
Right.
So now we have dances to it. So now we can dance to the regular songs with our dances for line dancing.
You have D2 line dancing.
Absolutely.
Right. Why did you create that?
The reason I created D2 line dance was to give single women first, men second, a way to dance and express themselves without having a partner. Women like to have ladies' night out all the time. They go out by themselves and women and their girlfriends, and they're having a great time.
Right.
When a song come on, they don't have any partner to dance with. Right. Guess what? Line dancing, I don't need a partner. I can line dance by myself. I don't necessarily need my group to dance. I love having my group with me. Absolutely love having my people with me. But you can dance by yourself.
I do that anyway. I call it mirror dancing.
Probably a good place for it. Yeah.
You know, I dance in the mirror. But let me ask you this. So as a kid, were you born in Birmingham, Alabama?
I was.
Okay. Did you see yourself doing this as a kid?
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
Okay. I don't know. Desi, what the hell did you want to be when you grew up?
A doctor. I have a doctor's degree now, but I wanted to be a medical doctor.
Hold on. You got a doctor's degree?
I do.
You? And what?
Theology.
Really?
For real.
Desi, you smart?
Yes.
Wow. I didn't know that, bro.
Absolutely. I was honored with an honorary doctorate degree last year in April for my all my philanthropy work and things I do for the community. So because I was a licensed ordained minister, they gave me an honorary doctorate degree.
Man, congratulations on that. I was just saying, man, bro, I had no idea because you silly as hell. You get on my nerves, right?
But that's what we do.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Oh, how long does it take you to get it?
Took me as long as they brought my roll, my degree in.
I understand. So when this thing came to you, Desi, and okay, D2 line dancing.
Yes, sir.
Did it come to you in college? Did it come to you in high school? Did it come while you was in the midst of trying to get your doctorate? What happened?
That's another good question. I was 40 years old when this ideal came to me. I was 40, and I thought it's time to be, declining. And now I'm decided to turn up with dancing. Well, a friend of mine actually threw me into the loop. She thought it would be a great idea for people to dance for fitness. But at the time, Zumba was really big. So I thought, let's do Zumba. And she said, no, people don't do Zumba when they go out. When they go out to the birthday parties, anniversary parties, the weddings, people do not do Zumba. She said they line dance. They do a few line dances, but They don't know the ones the new popular ones they haven't learned yet.
Mhm.
So we can use the class experience as a great way of teaching people what the steps are. So when they go to a function, they can actually dance and know the movements.
D2, where did that come from?
Dancing with Desi.
Dancing with Desi 2?
No, it's two D's, Desi and dancing.
Okay.
I'm Desi, I dance, D2.
What's the D? What's the? Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm slow today.
I see. But we're not gonna hold that against you though.
I don't have a doctorate. I have a high school education. So. Let me go here with you, man. When you was in high school, were you the guy doing the electric, the pop lock and all? Did you dance a lot?
No.
You didn't dance?
No, sir. I wasn't even as an older adult. I knew the same four dances everyone else.
Man, why people start trusting you to dance then? The hell?
When you find out, we'll both know. I don't know.
Wait a minute, Desi.
It just happened.
Wait a minute, Desi. You just one of the premier dancers in Birmingham, Alabama now, and you just kind of like hopped into what?
I promise you. It just hopped into it.
So how was the first class? I mean, what did you do? Because we got entrepreneurs watching this show. What did we do?
It was horrible. I bombed. Joe, I tell no word lie. And I tell this testimony often. I bombed the first class because I called myself practicing, did not know what I was practicing. But that day taught me a lot.
You practicing what did?
The wrong thing. I was trying to practice cha-cha and then turning. Didn't work out. But what it taught me was, and I'm really grateful that I bombed that first class because I went back and I studied dance. I studied movements. I studied rhythms. I studied beat counts. So I did that every day for 7 days. And then that next Monday, I was on point. And from that point on, that's when I've always had a follower because I studied the craft. I knew what to study because I had bombed. I had failed.
And so it was I guess it was a niche that nobody was really fulfilling.
That's right.
Here in Birmingham, Alabama.
That's right.
Okay. So line dancing. Can you explain to me what line dancing really does, what it is?
Yeah.
So is it a beat? Is it a feel? You hear the music and you create a movement to it? What is it?
It's all the above, everything you just named. Dancing, period, takes a person away from everything they may be going through. Good or bad, it takes you to a place that's of tranquility, peace, happiness. And so if you start dancing, it takes you to your happy place. Dancing is good for the mind, body, and the soul and the spirit. For my young people, it gives them an opportunity to utilize some of that energy that they have. For my middle-aged people, excuse me, it brings about a sense of comfort and belonging.
Mm-hmm.
My older people, it allows them to remember beat counts and steps and movements, help with their mind, help keep their mental sharp and keep them moving. Because if you don't move, arthritis is gonna visit you. And may end up staying with you longer than you wanted to stay with you. So not just a visit, it's to the residency. So to keep us from being arthritic, I keep my older generation moving.
Using a big word, arthritic. Okay, look at you. No, so as we go through this line dance, for me personally, when I'm line dancing, these new ones, right? I don't like doing new line dances, and here's the reason why. Because you don't feel like you fit in. You know what I mean? And so it's cool like when you go to the clubs, right? You go out there, right? You be out there and people start doing it. I walk off the floor because everybody know what they're doing. They hear the music and everybody start moving. I'm sitting looking at them like, okay, I'm not finna do this right here. So where do you go learn the new line dances so when you out, you don't look like a fool?
I have, Joe, this is, every time I say this, I am at awe at myself that I'm saying this about me. We have 16 locations, 23 classes per week.
Okay.
I employ 12 instructors. Of course, I can't be at every class and every class experience. And you can come and you can learn. I can turn you, Joe, from a person that's walking off the floor because you don't know to doing just the opposite. You beating everyone to the floor because you're going to go from the back of the line to the front because you're confident and you know what you're doing. I produce a lot of monsters, sir.
Really?
I love them.
Okay. So what do you think? We got summertime coming up, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's with spring now, but summertime is coming.
It's coming fast.
What's gonna be the hit line dance this year? What we talking about? What we looking at? What you think? What you think somebody should? And I also got another for you, Desi. What song do you think somebody should put a line dance to?
So the newest hottest line dance, that's still to be determined. Okay. Because it depends on what you like to do, what you're gonna consider the new hot one. Okay. Because there are more complicated dances that it takes a while to learn. Mm-hmm. For those that love the more complicated one, they're gonna be looking for the new hottest one. Then there's people that like the simplicity of line dancing. They're gonna like the new, because there's one, Our Cups in the Air by Michael Clark Jr. That one's really nice. We just performed that at the Circus this past Saturday, the Universal Circus. So that was that's gonna be a good number for the summer. The second part of that question was, most times with the line dancing today, the old school music is the better line dance music because old school music was real music. The stuff that they make today, some of it is not,
It's difficult.
It's difficult.
You know what? I got a song that I want to see a line dance.
What's that?
The new one. This new song that came out. It's just me. I'm old school, but it's new. The T.I. song. Let them know.
But you know what? There's a dance to that already.
Really?
Matter of fact, there's a dance that came out the week after he released it.
I seen some people doing a little bit of something, but I didn't know that was the. I just think some people kind of put some movements to it. It's a whole dance to it now.
Whole dance routine now.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What was one of the biggest missed opportunities you think somebody did that had a line dance that didn't capitalize? I know which one I'm gonna say.
I would say you miss an opportunity by not taking the opportunity. Let me explain what I say.
Okay.
Just because it's not the event that you wanted to do, I think you should do all events anyway if your time permits. Mm-hmm. So even though it may not be the Grammys, but it may be the local NAACP, promote yourself, promote your song, promote your dance, promote you. We have social media now. See, the people I'm thinking about may have missed a couple opportunities. We didn't have social media when their music came out, so they feel like they probably missed the window. But there are so many dances out. They really could go back now, Joe, today, and revitalize their dance and their song and make it popular again.
Well, I got my "Love You First" song for my call, right? And I'm gonna put a line dance to it. And what I'm gonna do is,
I love that song. You saw me grooving when it was coming on.
Yeah, even though that's the coffee song. I got another song called "Love You First." That thing fire.
Love You First.
It's called "Love You First" for my coffee, right?
Okay.
And what I'm gonna do is I want to get all of Birmingham. I'm gonna get a bunch of people from Birmingham, right? And this is gonna be a Birmingham "Love You First" song. I want to get with the video and all that good stuff.
I like
so
that.
I'm gonna put it together. Okay. Yeah, so I'm working on that. But I think the biggest opportunity that was missed, Desi, was this one here with Boots on the Ground. I think a big opportunity was missed. The reason why I say this because the fans, I would have got with a company that made a different sound, right? Than that. It would have been the Boots on the Ground sound, right? A different sound that people would want to have every time that song came on, and I would have capitalized on that. Because I heard the song, and I said, everybody was doing it. But they had everybody else's fan. No, bro, you ain't gonna be doing my dance and my song without my fan.
Gotcha.
That's why I said, I'm thinking about business, this to myself. Bro, that's a lot of opportunity that was missed. Because when I was watching, I watched people on this. I'm not big and get into it, but women, bro, they carried these fans just in case it would end them. Because I was at a party, bro. Wasn't about no line dance, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Music playing, boom, boom, boom. Boots on the Ground came out, bro. I'm sitting back, I'm talking to somebody, and the song came on, right? And I was like, where did they get these fans from? And you know what the lady said? Oh, I walk around. I carry mine just in case the sun come on. I'm gonna be ready. That is, man, for business wise, as a businessman, when I see opportunity, I'm like, man, that to me, that was a big missed opportunity. So I would say, for the love you first, we're gonna be doing the coffee. So we'll be doing the line dance. I want people to be thinking the coffee, and we're gonna have that coffee right there, and I want to have a movement in there where you like you're drinking coffee.
Hey, capitalize on it. I didn't think about that aspect of it because when Boots on the Ground was just hitting, we part of my brand, we sell fans, so we sold a lot of fans
Right?
during that time. Yeah,
So two things, right?
and we still do.
But here's two things though: boots, right, and fans. You could have got even just something to put on the boot that you're wearing, right? That to me, that was a huge for the guy who made that song, bro. He could have just made just not just a song, but bro.
I think with him, he was so popular because I follow him on social media and he would post his calendar. He was booked for like 9-10 months out, but his folk, his branding people.
You got to have people while you're doing what you're doing. You got to have people to see things and be able to capitalize on those things while you're out there on the road doing what you got to go do. Because that residual money that you're getting from everything, because it's like having a concert and having merch out there, right? You got to have all of it, the concert money and the merch money to get those things done. And I'm sure a fan company, because I'm sure there's a fan company right now that's different than everybody else would have loved to have partnered with him to do that. I'm pretty sure there's some boot companies that would have partnered with him on his Boots on the Ground song. You know what I mean? And I'm just saying as a business guy, you're just talking the conversation, I'm just having the conversation.
I never thought about that, Joe, until you never.
Really?
I never thought about a missed opportunity that the guy had from the dance. And
Coffees and conversations. Why would I not have my own coffee? Right?
Why not have your own coffee? Why not have your own coffee? Why?
Love you first.
Have your own.
And here's a shameless plug. BuyLoveYouFirst.com.
That's it. I don't think you're shameless. I think that's a great plug.
And I always, all my guests always buy a bag of coffee from me, so you be buying a bag too, sir. Yeah, I sell my coffee.
I have no problem. I don't drink coffee, but I have a lot of friends that drink coffee.
All the line dancing, you got somebody who buys coffee, right?
I'm sure.
So, Des, what's going on in your world for line dancing, bro?
Well, we're celebrating our 14th year this year.
14?
14.
How long have I been knowing you?
A long time. It was the first interview.
Because Joy introduced me to you.
Yeah.
She brought you on the radio show, right?
Radio show.
Yeah.
He was over in the home group.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I've been knowing you long ever since then. Yeah. That was a good interview during that time too.
Oh, we had fun, man, because Joy, she'll cut up.
Shout out to my girl Joy.
Joy, man, eat, drink, and ride.
Eat, drink, and
But
ride.
she eat, drink, ride, and tour now.
She drink, ride, and tour.
And she travel
And
everywhere.
chicken.
Yeah, but no, she go everywhere now. I don't even know if she's in country right now. She stays out.
She probably not.
You know what I'm saying? But her buses be everywhere. What I love about my friends from back in the radio to now, everyone has been in the business consistently of what they were doing and have grown. You know what I mean? So I'm very proud of you, everything you out there doing, man. I want to go here though before we get up out of here. Right now, what is your biggest audience with your dancing? Is it women, older women, men, younger folks?
I would have to say older women. Yeah.
Because they need something to do.
They need something to do. It's a great niche for them.
I don't know if you know this person, right? She's a good friend of mine, and she has tapped into the senior citizen audience. Tracy Williams.
Mm-hmm.
She does the exercise. And man, when I say that she has tapped into something phenomenal, and those folks love her that she dance and exercise with stuff. Tracy, she can dance up behind her.
Right.
Her and her husband. I love what y'all are doing, man, because I did not realize the senior citizen, the niche that's there for businesses, because they go unnoticed.
Absolutely.
Right? And they want stuff to go do. They're sitting at home not doing anything, right? And they show up. If they buy a ticket, they coming. If they part of a class, they coming.
Absolutely.
Us,
Absolutely.
maybe
Not so much,
but them,
they come.
bruh. And if you got anything that goes with that little
They come.
Yeah.
They come. When a friend of mine who does a lot of my designs for my clothes that I wear, he told me, he said, Des, he told me this several years ago. He said, you're giving them old girls life again.
Yes.
He said, because they retire or retirement age, all they're doing is taking care of grandkids here and there, but they're sitting at home doing nothing.
Right.
He said, you've given them old girls life. And I thought about that. I was like, you know what? You're absolutely right. Because they don't have nothing but time on their hand. They don't want to sit at home and do nothing, but give them something to do. Give them another purpose.
I want to do this with you, Desi. I know you're a busy man, but my team's gonna get mad at me, but I'm gonna put everybody on the spot. Okay? I want you to invite us out
Okay.
to one of your classes one time, right? We're gonna film it,
Okay.
right? And I want you to teach me, Lisa, and Stacy, right?
Okay.
Putting everybody on the spot. See, I can't put nephew on the spot because he's gonna be there recording, right?
Yeah.
But I want us to be able to come out to one of your classes.
Absolutely.
And just have fun.
It's a date. It's a date. We're gonna do
All right,
it.
so let us know when. You got a couple of days available. I see we all get out there, bro, and I want to do that. But what I want to do before we get up out of here, Desi, how does God speak to you? Does He speak to you in a voice? Does He speak to you in a feel, a sound? When you speak to God, how does He speak to you?
Like I talk to God and God talked back to me.
Mm-hmm.
The Bible is right. He has a still small voice, and you have to be in tune to listen to what He said. Sometimes He speaks through things.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes He speaks directly to you. So and a lot of times He speaks to you in your sleep, while you're praying, while you're meditating, your time of meditation. God speaks. He speaks in different ways, in different forms.
Last question before I let you get out here, I'm gonna turn the orders over to you. What would you tell the 15-year-old Desi if you could look back at him right now? Everything you've been through, now a doctor, right? What would you say to 15-year-old Desi?
I would tell 15-year-old David to keep his head up. Because sometimes, at 15, I probably didn't feel like I had a purpose, didn't know where I was going, didn't know what was going to happen. But 15-year-old, I look back at younger me, and that was a strong dude. That he endured a lot. Some things that we don't even talk about. But he endured a lot. He was strong. And I would encourage him to continue to be strong. Because God got us. He's going to see us through.
Wow. If there's anything I always do with all my guests, I always turn the audience over to you. Is there anything you want to say to the audience?
I would tell the audience, continue to support Joe.
Sit back, man. You got to lean out to that camera.
Yeah, he told me this before. He told me before. Camera gonna find me. But anyway, support Joe Lockett. Be locked in with Joe.
Oh, wow.
Joe is a good brother. And if he's doing something that you hear about, please be a part of it. Run up to the guy, speak to him, ask him what can you do to help move this program, this situation along. Because the world needs more Joe Lockett.
Oh, wow.
So we can be locked in. God bless you.
You know something? I've been in radio in media for 13 years. No one ever used their time to promote me. Appreciate that, fam.
Yes, sir. I love you, brother.
This is the conversation. Y'all make sure you go and follow this. Tell people how they can find you, bro.
Our website is www.d2linedancing.com. D to the letter D, the number 2, the word line dancing, one word.com. I have a complete schedule, everything that you can need to find a class, find out the upcoming events that we may have, and all that kind of good stuff right there on the website.
All right, guys. The one and only Desi, one of the top dance companies in Birmingham, Alabama, y'all. Y'all know how I feel about that. I love y'all. I'm finna go ahead and do a little cha-cha-cha figure 8. I'm finna learn how to do the Tamil. Nah, how y'all like that? Get back to y'all coffee. We'll see you guys next week.
Peace.